Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of SocialByteCC.com's Business Edition podcast. This is where we speak with local leaders about their business and organizations, the local business climate, and leadership development. Today, we're speaking with Rosie Collin, President and CEO of the Corpus Christi Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. For over 70 years, the Hispanic Chamber has been influential in the advancement of local commercial, educational, industrial, agricultural, and civic opportunities for the people of South Texas. We recently caught up with Rosie to gain a little more insight on the Hispanic Chamber and to discuss the benefits of being a member. So, Rosie, what advice do you have for the business looking to become a member of the Hispanic Chamber? What can they do to fully realize the benefits of being a member?
I'm going to quote our chairman, Robert Vieta of LNV, who says that what you get from the chamber is what you put into it. So that being said, I would like to welcome anyone who wants to join the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce to visit us, see what we do, become involved, come to some of our activities. Some of them could be free activities. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to cost you any money. We continue to dedicate our services to provide member support through our professional and personal development. That is a foundation of our organization. Exceptional leadership is the key to the success of the Hispanic Chamber, and it's also the key to helping you grow your business as well.
Well, it really sounds like you said, it really takes an effort to come in and actually see what you guys are helping with, what you can do for the business and for the member, and then really partaking in becoming part of the community that's built around the Hispanic Chamber. That's correct.
That's a very succinct way to say that. I like that, and I appreciate you saying that.
So what are you hearing from your members about current business conditions and the business climate here in Corpus Christi?
I'm hearing that things are picking up, that things are looking good, that we have to continue to reach out. You know, when you become a member, you get a member directory. You know, use that member directory and look at our contacts on Facebook and say, hey, Social Bites, you're a member of the Hispanic Chamber. How about let's go to, we have an issue, a teacher issue. Let's go to E-Cause, you know, let's go to, need engineering services, go to LNV. You know, what about one of our banks, or one of our new banks, BBVA Compass Bank, and what they offer for nonprofits. So I would tell you to look at your member services, and through them you can also grow your business. And our business people are telling us things are really looking good with the redevelopment of Naval Station Ingleside. I think we're going to be able to see that trickle down effect of how there's going to be more work out there for businesses. I know that Las Brisas is really looking favorably on a lot of business potential, a lot of jobs. See more job creation, but you got to go out there like old time, you know, hustling, going out there, putting out a good resume, that type of thing as well.
Right, very good. Now, what do you think we could do as a business community here in Corpus Christi to foster and create a welcoming atmosphere for companies looking to do business here in Corpus?
Well, let me tell you what I do. I see a new business, I stop, and it's not always about, hey, do you want to join the Hispanic Chamber, but welcome to the community. If you see that a new business is opened up, a new restaurant, a new paint shop, someplace, hey, just get down and say, welcome to the community. We're glad to have you. Give out your card. Let people know that this is a welcoming environment and that we embrace all new business and we support our local businesses. I think that's one of the keys to success in the community.
Yeah, and that kind of ties into the previous question about the local business environment. I mean, the more local we keep it, you know, the more that the businesses will see that and want to be a part of that.
Absolutely. Shop locally.
In terms of learning resources, what are some of the things that you read, view, or listen to for growth and for inspiration?
Well, I recently read a book called Drive, and it was one of the ideas from that book was, you know, once a month or a quarter, give your employees a day to say, today I'm going to let you do what you need to do. I'm not going to give you anything additional, but at the end of the day, I want to know what you've done. So I think when you empower your people in your organization, once you've got that organizational structure in place, you empower them and give people the confidence to be the best that they can be. Mm-hmm. And that means using all the skills and talents that God gives each one of us individually, and continue to support through positive reinforcement. And and not just saying great job, but say, great job, Social Bites. I saw that you were out there interviewing the Hispanic Chamber. I like what you're doing to give that positive feedback. Once we can do that, and give them something tangible to walk away with, praise for a specific thing, then I think you're empowering people.
Right. Yeah, I think definitely the tongue is definitely something that can encourage or can kill. And I think it's really that encouraging word that people need to hear, that really drives things like productivity in your organization, that really drives things like satisfaction with their work. And I think that's a really good resource. Now, you mentioned that the name of the book was Drive.
It was called Drive.
Okay.
I also heard yesterday that Emotional Intelligence was also a good book. So I think I'm going to pick that out of the Barnes and Noble or Half Price Books list and take a look at that and see how I can, everybody can, takes their own advice and look for ways to increase your professional growth. I'd certainly continue to, read the Caller Times and look for, other reading material that's in your industry to help you grow professionally.
All right, very good. Now, what are some of your personal goals in both the short and the long term?
My personal goals are to continue to give our members a return on their investment and return on their objective in their membership, so that if you say that whatever it is that you need, I want to be able to give you all the tools that you need to help you grow your business. For the Hispanic Chamber, we're looking at sustainability. Also, what are we doing for our partners, such as AEP Texas, where we get our members to register for the smart meter, and what we do for C.E.O and Flint Hills and the Port of Corpus Christi, the economic engine of the coastal bend. So I look to see what we can continue to do to authenticate the work of the Hispanic Chamber in the community, and we're looking at strategic long-term planning for that.
Very good. Now, lastly, what are your passions? What do you love doing in your free time?
My free time is about my family and about God and giving time for those that need my love and support. What I like to do is I have a child that's handicapped, and he's around here in 10th Street at the MHMR building. So when I have a little bit of free time, I like to go over there and spend a little free time hugging the kids there at the MHMR Center. There are so many worthy causes. I recently signed up for Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and I think that's a wonderful organization. And what I'm going to do in the fall is, maybe once a week go have lunch with a young person and hope that I can inspire a young person to do good in the community. And I think it's just thanking God for all the gifts that He's given me, and want to continue to do the best that I can with the gifts that God has given me and my family.
Very good. Rosie, it has been an honor and a privilege. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. God bless you in your work. And let's all, what do we do? Continue to serve God in every way that we can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this edition of SocialBiteCC.com's Business Edition podcast. Again, thanks to Rosie Collin and the Corpus Christi Hispanic Chamber, to our program sponsors, Advanced Temporaries, Inc., and our associate producers, Imagine Support Services, training, advocacy, and support for your loved one with special needs. Call them at 361-851-0311 or visit them on the web at imaginesupports.com. Again, that's 361-851-0311 or on the web at imaginesupports.com. Remember, you are our network. Like and share us on Facebook, follow and retweet us on Twitter. Help us get the word out. Until next time, friends, God bless you and our very best and warmest regards.